is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. Wait. Muhammad Ali and Deon.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20.
Not too many. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Right hand. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. And that hook scores. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be. Here we go, it's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That punch landed. The straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
And love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That's another scoring shot. Good counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Jab slightly off target. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
The jab doesn't quite connect. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy he's got to do? On to the 5th we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Missing with the left uppercut. This is a high-octane battle. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
dominance with
Let's start the sixth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skillful.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, lights out. It's over. This fight is done. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Are you okay? You're out of there.
You heard that right, ladies and